everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Tafaro and today we're going to be talking about healthy skin, but not what you do externally, what you do internally that helps you to have beautiful glowing skin. People always ask me, what am I doing? Because I'm 37 and I have lovely skin and I still look like I'm in my 20s, and that's not to brag, but yes, I'm bragging. But people ask me all the time, like, what do you do? And to be honest, I mean, I have bad days. I'm not going to pretend like I have great skin every day, but there are days and I'm just like, damn, girl, whose skin is this? And there's one time I had an experience. I talk about this all the time. When I was in Vegas and the weather is extremely dry there, no humidity, and that was the best I've ever seen my skin in my entire life. I've never seen it like that. And I said to myself, well, maybe I should be living in dry weather. Maybe I really should be living where it's hot and dry like this, because my skin was perfection. I mean, so much so that I went to a beauty conference and people who never knew me were complimenting me on my skin. And I was like, boy, it's the weather, it's something here. Anyway, I'm going off. But today I'm going to talk about some of the foods that we eat, and of course I'm plant-based, so I'm going to talk about plant-based foods. Some of the main things that we need in our diet for beautiful skin is vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, selenium, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and zinc, right? So I'm going to talk about some of the foods that you can get these vitamins and minerals from. The first one that I'm going to start with, and when it comes to food and anything, it is my number one across the board, and that is sea moss. It's not hype. Sea moss is everything. It has everything in there, vitamins and minerals. It is fully packed. Everything that you need is in sea moss. You can survive on sea moss alone, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about skin. And so you get vitamins A, C, E, zinc and selenium in the sea moss. So done right there. You get everything in one. You don't even need to go to other foods, just sea moss alone. But I'm gonna give you the other 6. 2, you need healthy fats. They're gonna help you to keep your skin moisturized, keep your skin from drying out, so you don't get premature aging. You need fats. People think that you don't need fat. No, you do need fat, but you need the good ones, the healthy ones. And what's a healthy fat? Coconut oil is a healthy fat. I cook with coconut oil. Sometimes I cook with olive oil, but coconut oil is my favorite thing to cook with. But you can also drink coconut oil. Avocado is another healthy fat. I eat a lot of avocado when it's in season. We have an abundance of pear, so you really don't need to be eating a slice of pear, really. I mean, I think it's pretty mean when you eat one slice of pear. I mean, eat the whole pear. That you get the full benefit of it when you eat the entire thing. So have a whole pear for breakfast. Instead of eggs, you can replace eggs with a pear or 2. Other fats come from nuts and seeds. Seeds like hemp seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and the real pumpkin seeds, not those green ones that I don't know where those green pumpkin seeds come from, but I have never seen a green pumpkin seed in any of the pumpkins that I have had. So I don't know, it's a strange thing. Number 3 is Brazil nuts, and Brazil nuts is the food that has the highest concentration of selenium. Selenium acts like an antioxidant, so it helps to prevent free radical damage. It helps to prevent premature aging. So it's a good thing to eat. I eat a lot of Brazil. Matter of fact, I have at least 2 Brazil nuts every morning. You can overdose on it. You can OD on selenium though. So, and it's not a good thing because I think it can be toxic. So I think limit yourself to maybe 2 at most 3 Brazil nuts per day. Number 4 is spinach, and spinach has the vitamin A and vitamin C, and those are gonna help you to have stronger skin. It's gonna resist any damage, it's gonna help you with scars, it's gonna help you heal, your skin heal faster, and so on. So spinach, and I think, in my opinion, any dark leafy green is good for your skin. Number 5 is avocado, and avocados have vitamins E and C, and again, those help you with hydration, staying hydrated and moisturized. Your skin doesn't dry out, but they also help with protection from damage, protection from scarring. Scarring and spots is the same thing, and the spots is a scar, isn't it? Until it fades. The next thing is almonds, and I talked about almonds on my Instagram page. It's a Jamaican almonds that is, and the many vitamins and minerals that are in almonds, the organic almonds that is. I don't recall that there's selenium in it, but there is vitamins A, C, E and zinc in the almonds, so it's great for your skin, and it's a healthy fat as well. The final thing, number 7, that I'm going to recommend is bitters. And this recommendation came from an elder. It's one of the reasons why I'm always looking for older women with my mentality who can sort of mentor and coach me. And I hope to be that for younger women a few years from now. The one that they can come to and ask for advice, and they can, you know, I can pass on my knowledge to them. And she noticed that I was having breakouts at the time, and I was really just desperate because I tried everything. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just constantly battling with breakouts, and especially when it came around to my cycle, it would just be all out war. And she told me, she's just like, are you drinking your bitters? And I said, bitters? Really? No, I'm not doing bitters. But we forget that bitter is an important part of our diet. We need bitter. We need bitter for our digestive system, to cleanse the colon, cleanse the other organs, remove all of the junk so that your skin can glow. Bitter is also good for cleansing the blood of any impurities and any toxins in the blood. And by the way, I do have 2 types of bitters on my website. I'll leave a link to both of them. I have the Sacred Beauty Cleanse, and I created it just for that reason, because I was inspired by this elder who recommended that I incorporate more bitter herbs into my diet. And it was also inspired by Queen Afua's Sacred Woman. The name Sacred Beauty comes from Sacred Woman. Bitters should be a big part of our beauty regimen. We need bitters in our diet as women. In general, everybody needs bitters, but things relating to women, we need bitters in our diet. So those are the 7 foods that I recommend for beautiful glowing skin.